As we close out our Taste of the World Cup series, we are landing in Spain, who actually plays tonight versus Belgium. And here to show us how to make a tasty dish and share why Spanish food is so flavorful, what goes into it, all the things, is Chef Juan Rodriguez, chef and founder of Magdalena's. Good morning and welcome to you.
Thank you for having me again.
You guys, it smells so good in here. So let's talk about it, Chef Juan. What makes Spanish cuisine so unique, so beloved around the world, do you think?
You know, there's a lot of love behind the ingredients. They're simple, they're pure, it's about community. So there's a lot of love that goes into the cooking aspect of it.
Yes, yes, yes. And I also feel like it's always hearty. Like you always know you're going to get a good meal for sure. And so today's star is a Spanish shrimp dish that I probably can't pronounce. So I'm going to have Chef Juan do it. Tell me what we're making.
Gambas al ajillo.
Gambas al ajillo.
Shrimp garlic.
I just learned something and you did too. All right, let's get started. I see you got some oil, some garlic already in the pan.
Yeah, the big thing about gambas al ajillo is to really get the garlic infused in the oil. So I went ahead and started the oil, started heating it up through the garlic so we can infuse all the garlicky goodness.
Yes.
And then we're gonna add the shrimp in here as well.
Nice, beautiful jumbo shrimp.
Wow,
and
that one's alive.
That one's alive. He does not want to make it into the pan. I love, and this should be pretty quick because shrimp cooks pretty fast.
Pretty quick. It does. It does. You know, and I think the biggest key for this particular dish is to not overcook the shrimp.
Got it.
Nobody likes rubbery.
Nobody wants rubbery shrimp.
No.
What'd you just throw in there? Is that some saffron?
So that's just a little bit of saffron.
Yes.
That's about $500 worth of saffron right there.
Listen, use it wisely, okay? And then what are we going with here?
This is a really nice Spanish paprika.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon.
What's lemon and garlic without shrimp? Like, I just feel like that is the trio that always needs to go together.
It's the holy trinity of Spanish cuisine.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so tell me, how does this dish capture the essence of the Spanish culture, do you think?
You know, in my opinion, all Spanish dishes are meant to be shared. You know, it's all about sharing. It's all about an experience with your friends, your family. You know, grab a bottle of vino tinto, and just share.
It's about fellowship.
It is. It really
I like
is.
that. I like that. Okay, so what's the one tip to making this dish where people don't mess it up? Because shrimp's not hard to mess up, but like we just talked about, it's very easy to overcook.
Very easy, and that's the biggest thing. Don't overcook your shrimp. So I probably cooked one side for about a minute, flipped it over, and then I'm gonna finish it off by flipping it back over here in about 45 seconds.
Got it. Is that normally where people go wrong, do you think?
Yes.
Okay, so making sure that we're flipping and not leaving it on one side too long.
I don't want to leave it on one side too long because obviously you're going to have one side that's going to cook longer than the other.
All right, so what are a few Spanish dishes everyone should try at least once, especially since they're playing today? We might as well get in the chutzpah of it all, in the spirit of everything, right?
Yeah, visit all the restaurants that have paella.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main dish. If you're trying to celebrate the Spanish win today. Ooh, hold on. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. Spain's playing today, indeed. Magdalena's, can we get paella there?
Absolutely. You know, this is probably my 875th paella I've cooked in the 11 years we've been in business.
My gosh.
We've done a lot
I think you know how to do it for sure now.
I hope. I don't know. You know, we can always get better, right?
Tell me what went into this without giving away too much as far as your recipe, but how can we maybe recreate this at home?
Yeah, so it's paella. People are scared because of the process, probably, right? Paella, it's all about the prep work. So once you get your onions, garlic, you have your sofrito, which my paella has a really nice, rich sofrito, which is the tomato saffron base. That's what makes it.
And that's where the color's coming from, too, right?
That's where the color's coming, correct.
Wow.
Yep. And then you add your broth and your rice. We're using bomba rice, which is a very traditional paella rice. And just watch it. You have to keep watching the paella.
I was about to say, it sounds like with all Spanish foods, we just need to keep an eye on the stove is what it sounds like.
You really do, yeah.
Let it cook down, let all those flavors marinate and come together. And that's what this is doing right here. This is stunning. It smells stunning. It looks stunning. And I wish we had smell-o-vision. Let's talk about the fact that we have so many different cultures in this city right now. Have you seen some different cultures and different people with different backgrounds come through Magdalena's wanting to try new foods that maybe they haven't had before?
Yeah, the food truck's seen a lot of English tourists and Japanese tourists. It's really cool. Trying tacos. And,
yes. I have to say, I was at the farmer's market the other day, and Japan, they're deep, okay? They are not playing, and I know they're out now, but the simple fact that they came in full force from Japan, They're not playing, so I'm glad that they got to taste some fabulous food indeed. If someone wants to learn more about where they can find you, all the things, if we're thinking paella is not the thing for me to make at home, I'm going to Magdalena's. How do we do it?
Yeah, you go to our Instagram, Magdalena's TX, or check out our website, magdalenastx.com.
Very good.